Hey guys, I'm LeeSun. So today I've got to go to a driver awareness course. Yeah, because I ran a red light and I got caught on camera. It's not that I ran a red light, it was yellow, but then it went red. It was yellow and I knew there was a camera there, but I thought it was only a speed camera. And so it was kind of a confusing moment because it was yellow. I was slowing down the car to make sure I wasn't going over 30. And I kept going. The light went red. I went over the line, went through the intersection. Camera flashed at me, and I got a ticket. Kind of a ticket. I got a ticket and the offer of a driver awareness course instead. So I decided to do that. But the course is happening this afternoon, and it's like 3.5 hours. And I'm not allowed to take Blaze into the classroom with me. He's never been away from me. He's not even 3 months old. He's a tiny little baby. And look how quiet he is all the time. He just sleeps. He either sleeps or feeds. Those are the things he does. And so I just assumed that it would be fine for me to be carrying around my little newborn breastfeeding baby with me to take him into the classroom. As long as he was quiet, obviously I would just leave if he caused any sort of disruption, but apparently it's completely not allowed. And so there have been a few emails back and forth about this. I was like, I emailed them saying I just saw in the fine print that no under 16s are allowed in the room. Can you make an exception for a newborn baby that's breastfeeding? And they were like, no. That's it, no. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I really want to take this course. I don't think I should be excluded from this option just because I've got a newborn that I'm breastfeeding. And they were like, well, you just can't bring your baby in. You can have a little room to one side. You can bring someone to look after your baby in this room. And I was just like, are you familiar with the needs of newborns and how they feed unpredictably and for unpredictable lengths of time? I can't just leave him for 3.5 hours. Sometimes I leave him for 15 minutes in the care of someone, and when I return, he's screaming because he's hungry. I don't think they understand how a newborn really needs their mummy. But anyway, it's been a couple of weeks of me just resisting this idea of having to leave Blaze with someone else. But I've gotten my head around it, and I've arranged some childcare. But nobody wants to like come with me and sit in a room on their own with a baby. So instead, I'm dropping him off. And this means that I'm going to be away from him for 5 hours, not just 3.5, because there's, the driving back and forth. Even like 20 minutes each way adds an extra 40 minutes to each side of the course, which is an hour and a half, roughly. That's like 5 hours. So Blaze is going to be without me for 5 hours. He's never gone without me for that long. But he's going to be absolutely okay. He is. I've picked up some little bottles of first infant milk, and we've tried it with him. KO has been giving him some the past couple of days, and he likes the stuff. He just drinks it down. So he won't be hungry, but he might just miss me. I don't know. And if he does, he'll just have to miss me for 5 hours. Maybe he'll sleep some of it. Maybe he'll feed for some of it. But he'll be absolutely fine. I'm not super happy about this, but I know it'll be okay. So that's what's going on today. I'm also going with KO to get his hair cut, and I'm also gonna see some friends. That's it.